I'm late. 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 I'm really just running late. Oh, I'm really running late. Yeah, stuff. No. Yeah. Oh, gotta go. Alright, well, we are live on stream again at the moment, and you can hear by my voice I've had a big few days streaming over here on Twitch, but we have been down in the nether having one heck of a time trying to get these things here, these ghast tears. I may have died a bit. I dread to think. Actually, you know, where are we at, actually? Number of deaths. Yeah, I've clocked up to over 100 in this game. So, we're doing pretty well with that. We're doing pretty well. But we got ourselves some ghast tears because there is a thing that we have to do. We are heading down to get this dragon respawned. And it means that we need to get ourselves some end crystals. We need 4 of them. And they look, I believe, a little bit like this. There we go. So with the 4 of these, we can then get down into the end and respawn the dragon. And I reckon we might just roll a little bit of a time lapse. You've seen us do the dragon before, but let's get down there and have another crack at this and see how we go. Thing. Oh, don't look at the Enderman. Hey, we did a thing. Look at this. Hop, there it is. We reached the goal, the end again. We've nailed another advancement. We did. That wasn't too bad, although I was battling a couple of grumpy Endermen at the same time, but nothing that this musician can't handle. Well, as you can see in the time lapse, we are back here again, and the last farm that I built, wasn't so happy with it. And I thought we'd have another crack at this and do a slightly more complicated design. This time, LogicalGeekBoy's looting farm design, which will be in the link of this video. But I don't think we need to do everything that he's done in that video. He builds all the way up there, the 120 odd blocks or so, which my understanding is, and I've been doing a little bit of testing out here just to see where things spawn, that stops things from spawning around it, like under the ground and so forth. Now, we don't quite have that problem over here, because you may have noticed there's not a lot around here. What we yeah, what we do have is space for us to play with, really. And I know that mobs will spawn, and including witches, around 24 blocks away. At about 128 blocks, they will completely despawn, of course. So my idea, we'll go a little bit lower with this so that I don't actually have to move the witches around a lot. What I think we'll do is we will get the witches spawning. Okay. Hello over there. Oh, and look at this. I'll talk more about shaders at some point. I'm not a great fan of shaders. I've now got a computer that will run them for me. But what I have found is this. I think it's called Dynamic Skies. I'll check that. I'll put a link to this as well. I love this. This is beautiful. Anyway, I'm distracted as I tend to be. We will let the witches spawn. There are going to be some flying machines. I think we'll use that. So it is a lot of Logical Geek Boy's design. We will get the witches pushed out the front, down the bottom. We will use a watercourse to bring them over to us, where we will slash them to bits and get ourselves some of those yummy witches drops. There's not a huge amount I need out here, but it was bugging me that this farm, I was never happy with it. On stream, we tried to fix it. Didn't go so well. I just kept making it worse, which is what I tend to do. But this time, this time, we are going to nail it. So let me get back over there somehow. It's going to be hard. I know this is going to be a bit tricky because you've got to put things on top and underneath and beside other bricks, which gets a bit tricky when you're working above the void. But I say we go and do it. Alright, so I've just been back to grab some resources, load in everything. Load in. Uh-oh. Ah, phew. Okay, yep. There we go. Right. You too. Thank you very much. So I've just been back and grabbed some supplies. And I'm... this old chestnut of working over the void is going to be tough. Because I've actually got to get around the outside. And, okay, I think what we'll do is we'll come in here. I think I'm going to have to put a little platform around to sort of work from, actually, at the back. Oh, I don't know. At the back here is where I've got to do some stuff at the moment. All right, well, okay. We'll go out here. First thing we need to do at the moment is slime. And everything's in my shulker box, which, okay, I'll put that in here. Oh, and of course, night's going to come. I've got a bed. I could light things up, maybe, but anyway, slime. Right, slime blocks is what we need. I've got a bit of scaffolding. Nope. Fine, that'll do. All right, let's go out here and do a bit. Oh, and I need leaves too. Can I? Dope. I am really good at this. Okay, let's try this again. Around we go. Oh, and something I've just added recently is the quieter shulker boxes part of the vanilla tweaks, and it makes a huge difference. Maybe we'll just do the one wide, but we need to... Actually, it's out this side I need to do things as well, so... This is going to be really tricky. You know, all these tutorials that are done in creative mode, it means when it comes time to do it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To me, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't feel 100% right. Let me go back and check the tutorial. Make sure I've got all these measurements right. I think one of the problems is I'm now retrofitting this design to what I've done in the past, so I'll be right back. And as I thought, I've done the wrong sides with the things. So In the last design I was using, the wider side was open like this, so this became the front. In Logical Geek Boy's design... Hey! Uh-oh. Oh, well, okay, we sort of made it in. It's the other way around, so we need one of these sides to be the open front. Maybe we don't, but I know with the flying machine... I feel like I should make just one of the flying... Rather than going through and changing the whole thing now, maybe I should see if one of the flying machines is going to be too long, too wide, this way around, which I get the feeling it will be, because that's the way that Logic's designed this. Do I do it? Because if I do it... Okay, alright. It's this trade-off, right? If I do it, I'm going to have obsidian and stuff out the side here that I have to... No. I think we're going to... we're going to redo the leaves, and... I think we'll redo the leaves. We'll get it twisted around the right way. And I'll be... Ooh, I'm shaking like milk. I'll be back. Alright, so I think I'm back to where we were before, but everything's been just turned 90 degrees, and that means now what I should be expecting over here is if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... counting with Richard. It's back again! 5, 6, 7, 8... 9... Wait a minute. Hold up. This doesn't look right again. No, that is absolutely spot on. It's these leaf blocks here, there aren't any on this level because these are actually stopping things from spawning on top of these flying machines. So obviously we don't need that down on the bottom here. The other thing, I'm going to run out of leaves. Great. Oh, unless I've got some more in there. We need to also just put some leaves on there. Now, we've got to do the same thing up a level. Let's just... this is where survival mode versus creative mode builds get a little bit tricky. Let's see if off the top here, can we easily... No, we can't. Let's get in here. It's off the... Well, actually, hang on. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, that shouldn't be there. Right. Okay, great. That had me flummoxed. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goes out there, and of course that will need some leaves on top of it. Can I get... No, we're gonna... no. No, we'll try this way. Well, I've got to get leaves on top of these. Let's build out here. Here we go. This is the way to do it. Oh! And actually, while I was down there, I should look to see if I had any more of these. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. And just a few more leaf blocks. Actually... No way. That may be all I need. Woohoo! That's great. Can I jump on there? I can. You beauty. Next thing is we're going to start building up the flying machine components. And for those, there are some things I will need down here. Oh, I've got heaps of leaves. What am I worried about? I've got sticky pistons. We'll keep some of these. We don't need that. Right, we need temporary blocks, which can be these. We will need some obsidian. I knew I'd forgotten something. We need repeaters. I'm out of here. I'll be back. Alright, I have repeaters and I have some new rockets as well because I was looking a bit light on the rockets. Look at these guys. Aren't these amazing? Oh, they look beautiful. And now I've got this old... There it is. Wow. This old chestnut. Alright, so we're going to put in the foundations for our flying machines down here. So, I think I can do a mixture of stuff here. So it starts with a temporary block. We've then got observers. Observers and observers. So a boop and a boop. That's right. With obsidian on the back. Why don't I just get everything that I need? That would be a good idea. And some redstone dust as well. Do not take the rockets off the hotbar. Piece of it. That almost qualifies for a double buzzer there. Having to cut that out. Can I just hop over onto here? Yep. Right. So redstone dust. Repeater on 4 ticks here. If I could do it. And on here, a piston. Now, oh, really? There they are. Down here, where can I do this from that's going to make some sense? Over here. Hup. Can I do... No, okay. This might be a little bit tricky. I don't have my thing on my hotbar. There we go. Okay, so I think I might need to just drop down the side here. I can do this. Actually, if I just come down here. Oh, this can go on there. Boom. All right, now the little trick here is if I remove this, I think it gets rid of this. I think it gets rid of this leaf block here. Let's have a look. Yes, very good. Actually, come to think of it, that may not need to be a sticky piston. I think I might have got that wrong. I'll go and check, and we'll be back and we'll do the other layers. And yep, it is definitely a regular piston that you need there, so I'll have to do some sort of tricky shenanigans again here to get this on, and I have no problem losing slime blocks because I have 63 million of them, which actually is probably a good point because I now need to build the next layers up here. So let's climb up here to start with. Actually, yeah, right. Oh, no, you can't do shift on these. Just in case you want to know. A boop and a boop. Right, there we go. And there, and then this here. So we've done one of these, and we're now going to do the next 2 layers up. So here we go. We just jump over here. Same deal. I don't need temporary blocks anymore. Let's put them in there. Same deal. We've got that. We've got this. There we go. Too many individual block types needed for this. That, and that with a piston in there. Very good. And one more layer required. Boop, and the obsidian goes on top of that. And then up, and then I fall off the ladder, which is exactly what I expected to do. And then up here, we've got all of the regulars here. Again, that, and that, 2, 3, off to there. And this is probably going to be the easiest one of these to do. Of course. Of course. That's not fair. That. Oh, get out of it. No. That's what we wanted. And that's that. All right. So that now should be everything we need on the return systems. All right. And now we are going to build out the back part of the flying machines. As Logic says, you need to make sure with these that you get your obsidian and your return stations in first. Otherwise, you may lose your flying machine. May just head off to the world border without any way to stop it. So, to do that, here we need something that goes like that. Now, I'm going to do... What am I going to do here? I might do some scaffolding here again, just because I can see we may have a bit of trouble here again. So, temporary block and that. Get rid of that, actually. Get rid of that. And up here, temporary block and obsidian. Great. Now, we also need... let's just get rid of this for the minute. That's remnant from earlier. We also need more slime blocks. They go there, and then in this part of the... this part here. Wow, just got to get around the side. This can go there and get rid of that block. Oh, and now we are using sticky pistons for this bit. This is where it gets a little bit fun, I think. Aha! That one worked alright. Under here, maybe that way? Oh, yes! That worked! Now, can we get that to work for the other ones? Is the question. Not easily, because... well, can we... oh, nope. Can we bring this out? No, we can't. Alright, well, let's put some scaffolding here. Is this going to work? This might work, actually. If we do that, get that in there. Yes. Very good. And over here. Yep. Nice. And then somehow, is it nighttime again? Oh, it's nighttime again. We need to sleep. Okay, we're nearly there. I feel much better. Lovely. I had my coffee and my shower, and I feel much better. No. Ow. Getting these in is going to be... No, actually, I'm going to want to be lower than that, I think. Over there, maybe? Oh, I got some more. How do I get in here to do the thing? Well, actually... Well, that's easy. Why didn't I think of that? That's easy. Done. And now we're going to do one more. Okay. Up there. Right. Well. And that, and that, and that. Is this right? This is right. That in there. And that there. Haha! Now I might do a... Okay. They're done. And that means we've just got to get observers in, which I should have done while I was down at the bottom. But let's try this. I do still have them, which is good. They have to go above the slime blocks, looking up. So I think that's right. And then that's right. Yeah, I wonder if I can just... Yep. There we go. And over this side, not so easy. Not so... No. getting in there from here. Nope. Ow. Phil. Now I can't even think of where this needs to go. Does it need to go above that one there? So, in fact, I just go up like that, and then put that. Did that do it? I think that did it. Oh, let's go have a look. Yeah, that did it. And then up the top is slightly harder, but one thing we can do is just use temporary blocks again. And the great thing here is that this actually becomes a little bit of a test to check that it has worked. Let's get slightly higher. I'm actually going to jump down onto here. Not sure I can do it from here. Oh, yeah, maybe I can. Yep. And then this one, not as easy. Well, I don't have any leaf blocks up, but surely... No, and I don't have my shears. Help! If we drop onto here, can we do it like this? We can. Now, I don't have leaf blocks, but that's okay. Now, interestingly, as soon as I take these blocks off, I think if I take one of these next one off, the observer's going to see it and the flying machine's going to take off, but this will be a good test to see that things are working as expected. Let's go. Look at that. Flying machine is doing its thing. Should hit that and return and stop perfectly. Ta-da! Alright, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So it's off the back of these. We're going to put 3 blocks out. And we're actually going to just keep one of these temporary blocks. It's going to have a bit of redstone on it. There is going to be more at the back here soon. But if I go up here, redstone dust. If I go back up here, redstone dust on the back of that. Now, I need to maybe... can I get onto that? No. Okay, fine. Well, actually, I can. I can do this. That and that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now, observers. Oh, I hope I'm going to have enough of these. I've just shift-clicked that on there. These now need to go all the way... Oh, no, that's no good. That's why you keep rockets on your hotbar, folks. I'm on there. Okay, this is where I need to be. Good. Very good. These need to go until you are one higher than... I hope I've done that in the right spot. One higher than the farm. Oh, and I need to put a leaf block back in here. We can do that easily. That's okay. Here we go. Out. 1. That's all we need. And I'm going to fly because that's the way we do it. Look at this. Coming in hot. Oh, no. Hop. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I haven't actually been playing as much in the last week as I did the week before, especially when I put out those 3 episodes in 3 days. Whew, okay, we made that. That's good. Right, I think that's where we need to be. Very good. Another beautiful day. Right. Where was I? We're doing a thing. We're building a farm. I remember now. It's a rough night. This just needs a couple of extra observers. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm 1 observer short. Oh, going for a fly. I'll be back. And we're back. Alright, now this time, let's see if we can actually land. Hop, nailed it. Okay, so we need observers looking at over there. I'm gonna... I don't want to... So don't want to lose these. I don't know why, but I only got one extra. So that goes there. Parfait. And the next one, I think we can just do up top like this. We can jump across. Aha. And this goes there. All right. And a very good point here is that these are actually spawnable. So it is worth getting... look at that. Getting... getting something on there to stop them from being spawnable. Same up the top, I imagine, as well. Alright, hold up. I did have a ladder there, but I thought that would be more fun. Oh no, wait, I think we're going to be putting a roof up here at some point, so I don't have to worry so much about that one. Alright, now at the back, this is where the fun is really going to begin. We are doing the circuit, and you know what? There is more stuff that I need. I'm getting really good. I really should put a highway in here. There's more stuff we're going to need. We're going to need hoppers and a redstone block, which I don't have here. Alright, so I think we've actually got to come down a little bit. So I think I'm actually going to work from this level. This is not the easiest thing in the world, and I haven't built this before, of course, so we're going to see how we go. Right, so the very first thing that Logic does is pops a redstone block on there, which is actually going to trigger all the flying machines, so I'm kind of keen to do that and take off up here and see that they're all working. And, of course, they're not. Right. What did I do wrong there? Whoop. Ouch. Good old feather falling 4 for the win. Meh, right. I missed a few. Hey. Get. Right. I want that back. It's the only one I brought across. Oh, we'll do a flying. Oh, goodness me. We'll fly by and pick it up. Can we? Are we too low? Are we? Alright. Nope. We're too low. Now we're going to be very high, and it's going to despawn. No, it's not. No, it's not. Got it. All right. We forgot to put some pistons in. Yeah, this is exactly where I want it to be. Okay, so some pistons over here have to go. Do I have... I'm not 100% well, one of them just goes up here. That's all right. That can go there. And that is actually... That now makes sense, of course, because these observers need to see something move in order to kick that machine off. Maybe, actually, this little tower here will let us do it. No, I'm going to have to be hard up against somewhere here. Maybe actually hard up against here. So let me just do that. So this is the spot. Some of these. Let's just get up here. I think... Oh, that's interesting, actually. That... Dang it! Uh-oh. Did I just break... I did. I just broke something. What did I break? How did I break? What did I do? And for those of you that have been screaming at me for the last 10 minutes, yep, I've used regular pistons, not sticky pistons. So I need to get in here and change these. I've just been Trying to work out what I've done wrong. But, yep. These here need to be sticky pistons. So I have to get across the other side here and get some sticky pistons in. So, hopefully, doing this will solve part of my problem. Alright, so we get sticky pistons in here. Very good. Replacing all the bits as we go so that I don't miss anything. Very good. Okay, that's this layer done. Let's go up, go down a layer, and we get a sticky piston in there. And hopefully, quite easily get a sticky piston in here. Have I done the right thing? I have done the right thing. Very good. That there and that there. And down this layer. This needs to be not a leaf block. A sticky piston in there. And in here a sticky piston there. Right, so that now, regular pistons on there to do the observers. And then this now should hopefully do what we needed to do. Let's have a quick look at this. Off they go. Very good. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Not quite. Another trouble with retrofitting this. Again, you're probably all screaming at me, but as I've said with this series, it's all about learning. I am still using the basalt. I'm still using the basalt over there, and the slime blocks on those first or the bottom two layers are sticking to those blocks. Right at the start of Logic's video, he says the glazed terracotta is important because the slime won't stick to it. And as you can see, just there, it is getting stuck. Now, I'm pretty sure I can fix that up fairly quickly. So give me a second and I'll be right back with these platforms exchanged. And boop, there we go. That took a lot longer than I expected because I had to go get clay balls, turn them into clay blocks and into terracotta and then into glazed terracotta, which, yeah, that's a lengthy process. But now I think I'm right. I think I'm right to run this now. Swoop. Ooh. Let's see if this... What? Now the one that was working stopped working. Ah. Wait, why? What? What? Might be missing a slime. Missing some slime blocks. Oh dear. But hey, that's good news. The rest of them worked, I think. Come on, let's do that again. I think the rest of them just worked. If we break this now, I think, are they all flying? They're all flying. They're all flying. They're all flying. Yes. All right, clock on the back. Up here, this is going to work. I tell you, this is going to work. Comparator, redstone, dust, dark, redstone dust. There we go. Back up here. Redstone dust. And I actually think that's it. We might just put basalt in here. Is that it? I think that might be it. Get rid of this, get rid of that. We don't need these blocks here. And then I think when this is finished going across, the redstone block will move again. And now we need a lever, and I'm not actually sure I brought a lever across. No. I can't... So a lever on this block here is what Logic uses to turn the system off. But for now, I'll just leave it running. Maybe I'll have a... Nah, I don't think I've got any levers over here. But I think the whole back of this machine is now done. There's nothing spawnable here because we've got redstone. Look at this. I think we're done. Let me do a big cleanup. And then we've just got to deal with what we're going to do at the front. And that is where I'm going to differ to what Logic's done. Just because I don't need to worry about any other spawns around here. Surely none of that is close enough. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, well, we are now at the pointy end of this, and I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down... Actually, I'm going to drop all the way down onto this platform. Come out here, we need to put a wall on the front of this, so, in fact... Up. Yeah, lovely palette here, of course. I haven't really gone for aesthetics again. There we go, and then, I guess... Yeah... now, obviously, this wall will go higher. But from here, I think we will have water flowing across here. That, and stopping there, which will bring the ladies down here, and then I will have another water course coming along here at the back of this. So the water column can just, water channel can just bring them along here, and I can slash them in this spot. Okay, so I was going to stand here, if I give you this, stand sort of here to slash. But I realise the witches will see me as they're coming along there, so I think I'll just rig this up so that I will stand around here. So all the witches are just going to get pushed along here. We shall kill them on this spot. There will be hoppers under here, which I've got in my chest but don't have there. So what I want to quickly experiment with is water along here. I may not have enough for everything I want to do, but the water will push them along here. At this point, what I want is water to pick them up. Is that how I want it to happen? If I just jump in here... no. Yes, maybe that's right. Maybe that's right. Let's just actually go and try that quickly. Yeah, I think this is right. So they come along here like this. They get to here. It's slow, but they should get to here, and it keeps them going. Very good. Yep, spot on. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so I'm back here. I think I was recording. Great! I'm glad you got to see that. That was a nice little bit of improvisation. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is just making it so that I can turn this machine off from over here. Not quite sure. I mean, all I have to do is power a block over there. Well, I think this is going to be rough and dirty, so if I put the lever on here and put some... Is this really what I'm going to do? I think this is what I'm going to do. Let me up on here. Boop. So, redstone dust, I have a lot of. Yeah. I think it really is just going to be this. Oh my lord, I have to tell you that I made a boo-boo. Not sure if I recorded it. I may have edited it in, but I got power directly to this block, which sent these into a bit of overdrive and broke all three. And I have just spent maybe the last hour IRL time. I think it took me nearly an hour to get it all back. I had to, oh man, that was no good. However, the upshot is that if I come along now and flip that switch, it delivers power up into here, which once these have run, they will, I believe, they will not run again when they run out of items. Yep. Okay, well, I made it in here, hang on. So you'll see this thing will run out of items that would normally trigger the system. Let's have a look. Ta-ha! Very good. But if I turn this power off, it will turn the system on again. So look, she looks a bit janky, but does the job. Well, here we go. The monstrosity is finished. The roof is on. This thing is spawning witches day and night. I've covered up, I believe, I've covered up all the spots where things can, where light can get in. And the little redstone track that I put down here is working beautifully. I'm actually getting so many witches down here. When I haven't let them all despawn. So many witches here, they're actually dying of entity cramming, because this thing is amazing. Now, what I want to do is I want to empty out these chests. I've been getting a bit of stuff, but I want to empty these out, and I reckon I might leave this going for, I don't know, maybe about an hour, and we'll see how many drops we get. Yeah, let's do it. Well, as the sun rises on another beautiful day here in Skyblock land, things got a bit out of hand. Hey, that's a poem. No, look, I've got a bit carried away. I love this thing to bits. I honestly can't remember what I've recorded to tell you about, so let me give it a quick little tour here. I've managed to get the power running all the way up into here, using my little switch. Using my little switch down the back here now, I can turn the flying machines on and off. Boop. There we go. And that's so that it doesn't get out of sync when I'm not around, or when I'm leaving this area. Yeah, so now these witches will start throwing things at themselves. While I show this to you, I've done a thing. Another sorting system. We're getting very good at these sorting systems. However, I'm not getting very good. I'm running very low. Look at all this stuff. I'm running very low here. But we're getting stuff. I'm not sorting these bottles, right? This, I sort of had to because of the way I was moving them around. Yes, we've got lots of bottles. We're getting, look at all this redstone, like, amazing sugar, all this stuff I'm never going to need. Although I could do some stuff with glowstone. More gunpowder, but I've got tons of that over there. But anything that comes out of this system that isn't one of these ends up in these chests here. Oh, look what I've got! Get out of there! Look what I've got! I've got myself. Now I had a sneaky suspicion that this might happen out here, but it's been a bit of a grind to get there. But I'm now down to one more head, and you know what? That's Draconis, And Draconis was in my stream last night, and my feeling is that it is going to be really, really hard to work out which mob I'm going to find Draconis' head in. If you are watching this series and you are coming to my streams, don't tell me if you work it out. I promise I may have... Beto, I'm sorry, I might have spoiled this one for you, but... I reckon... Hey, you know what? Let's roll the credits.
Here comes the beat!
Alright, I'm going to keep working on this. We're going to science it. I've got a sneaky little thing going on out here that I've been working on stream that's going to be in the next episode, but I'm not going to show you that because that's the next episode. Have a great week, everyone. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I will see you again soon. Bye!